All right, Coach. First off, why don't you kind of recap last week for us? How did you think everything went?
Yes, I was very pleased the way we competed. Obviously, we knew two tough opponents, but our mindset obviously is always to go win the match. Unfortunately, Kentucky, they're a top team, but the team competed well. That was our main goal, to engage them in our matches, which we did. Some positions were battling, for the opportunity to win some sets at number 2 especially, and Emily Struble too had a tough battle there, and so I was very pleased for the way we competed. Against Louisville, the same. I think even that the score was 6-1, we were very close to turn things around. So I think I was pleased with the way they engage in every set, and I think we were playing better and better, and I think we just got to continue to work and get a little bit more familiar in those tough moments, how to play to win a little bit more. But I was very pleased the way we competed for our 2 first matches against 2 tough opponents.
Right. How much fun was it to get a win at one singles?
Yes, excited for Brentha. I think obviously she's just coming in, but I know she can handle playing at 1. She strikes the ball very well, so very excited. I think for them, I talked to them before, obviously, for Brenda and Jordan coming in and playing at the top of the lineup is not easy, but I think they handle themselves well, and I'm excited to see, as they gain experience, play in those high positions, how far they can go. They definitely have the mindset and the level to do great things for our team.
Looking forward to this weekend. How much does it help, even though the results weren't what you wanted this past week, just to kind of like, all right, look, this is what it is, this is the speed of the game, and like now we're looking forward to this week. Yeah,
and that's key that you mentioned, the speed of the game. I think that's something that, even for the whole team, I think that's something that you have to adjust when you play a little bit of the tough teams in the country. So it's really good for us. I think the main thing and the main factor, they understand now that they can compete against anybody out there at that speed. Like I said before, we just need to get better a little bit when the match is on the line, the game, that one point that can make a difference. I think we were a little bit short there, but they're learning that, and then that's the whole thing about playing a very tough non-conference schedule. Learning from it, what do we need to do, and trust our strengths, which we talk a lot about. In those moments, that's what you have to go to play to win and do what you do best. So I think it's going to be obviously better for us as we go to Boston and play Harvard. I think they're going to be a little bit more settled. And obviously, I'm expecting them to compete again, leave everything on the court. And that's the game plan, to go out there and compete.
When you're talking about where you've got to just maybe get that one extra point to really get over the hump, is there anything you can do as a coach, or is it really the girls just have to keep playing?
Yeah, no, I think from my end, I think that's when I work with them a lot in understanding their patterns, what they do well. So in those pressure moments, knowing those patterns helps them to kind of clear their mind, and they know they have to hit a forehand cross court deep, and then it's going to come short, and then they can attack. So that's when we work in specific patterns that they feel comfortable. Each player has a way to win points, so they have to know that no matter their score, they have to go to that, trying to find that pattern that is going to put them in a position to be aggressive. So that's what we're working on. Help them understand that pattern, so they can just go out there, and if it's that big point, just don't think about anything else, just go for your shot, where we've been working on it, and that's how they're going to be able to get those important points coming our way, which I'm confident that I talked to them at the end of the match. That's the sports, right? But if we continue to trust our game plan, those patterns, eventually those close points, they're going to come our way.
Perfect. That's all we need.
Thank you.